Benji Fields was popping.
Mean old man. Ask me what I be talking about, huh? I'm talking about you. Look, homie a fraud. He be with you every day when he down. When he got it, he ain't no way around. Then he wonder why we call him a clown. Fuck them niggas, we ain't jacking their style. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Don't war and get your own kill. Cause outside it gets so real. Little homies don't got no chill. They could barely pay their phone bills. Then you catch it while they on pills. They booming at you. They booming at you. They booming at you. You knew homie wasn't like that. Fuck you brought him when you swipe back. Should've told him you be right back. Now you fighting for your life back. Feds ready, now he might rap. He telling on you. He telling on you. He telling on you. Go off. Copy. They only hate cause they not me. They try to creep up and stop me, but we turn beef and chop me. Police hating trying to knock me. Said I be moving too cocky. Knew I was getting no oxys. I was OT with a posse. Dealt with the plug like a proxy. A-high. 12, 14, 23. Kept a flag in my dungarees. Razor blade and a gun on me. You ain't real, you don't wanna be. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Fuck it. Niggas cap so much, I don't even say nothing. They treat you better than they fam if they see a wave coming. They ain't really trying to be with you unless your name buzzing. You got a ball like the Marcus for them to claim cousins. I'm laughing at y'all, I'm hollering. Shit y'all lames do is bothering. Posting all of those bottles on your gram. You ain't even put $1 in. This shit turned into a big circus. Heard you bought a bitch a big Birkin. How you ballin' and your kids hurting? You do nothing trying to live perfect. I hit it shorty cause he making weak mistakes. Yeah, shorty was a snack, but it was a piece of cake. Look, I be fresh like it's Easter Day. I just went hard with a leap of faith. Feel like True Less when he leads the rape. Coming to fuck up the streets today. Harlem. I'm talking about you. 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 You have.
I'm so sick of it. Run up in your crib just for the sake of sticking it. Yeah, I'm ridiculous. I know this is Kanye's track, but I'm kissing this. Still laughing at these cats like I'm ticklish. Just something about that shit, I like flipping it. The world's back on my dick, I'm Mike Vickin' it. Cock back squeeze, only right that you squirt off. Soon as I leave the I'm so sick of it. Run up in your crib just for the sake of sticking it. Yeah, I'm ridiculous. I know this is Kanye's track, but I'm kissing this. Still laughing at these cats like I'm ticklish. Just something about that shit, I like flipping it. The world's back on my dick, I'm Mike Vickin' it. Cock back squeeze, only right that you squirt off. Soon as I leave the building, they turn the alert off. Only thing I need to know is can you knock the work off? Fifth Ave, spending crack money up in Birdolphs. Leave that boy alone, I wouldn't recommend it. $500,000 worth of VVs independent. Everything is splendid, all fine and dandy. Hood rich is 1.9 off the candy. Low sweatsuit, thermal on with the sandies. Grilled tilapia, steamed salmon or the scampi. Snake still squirming, haze off Sherman. Block is like the Nickel Boy days in the burning. Chrome 4-5ing, cause they still snitching. The pool's in the living room, swim to the kitchen. I'm so appalled, I'm better than them all. I rip an arena just like a hole in the wall. Spin a few stacks on some holes in the mall. Real niggas is either in the hole or the mall. Enemies is cool, loved ones will hurt you. Sign up before death, and vice versa. Elegant performance, my stash is enormous. Real talk, New York's been mine for the longest. Strong ones will make it, weak ones will suffocate. I keep it in the hood, so it's easy to resuscitate. Life's like a milk crate, nothing like a beach chair. Good cardigan over the trues, nice feet wear.
Yeah, hustle like an African, mother from the motherland. Work in the Ziploc, money in the rubber band. If the cops don't blitz, then I'm lucky. I want the 8th floor, the Ritz like Nucky. Empire like AC from KC. Kitchen cook, step up in the spot. All the bitches look. Eastbound down like Kenny Powers. Bricks is in the Dodge Neon, but it's Henry powered. Any hour. This could be a 7-digit flip. Send a kite to the Bing to get 7 niggas ripped. Get the top 10 list and get 7 niggas clip. Fuck. I used to just ride on the 7 bus. Now I let it bubble like 7-Up. That was 5 7s, you could die with a 3 in front. Need money, need pussy, need liquor, need a blunt. Wanna fuck with me, nigga, you gon' need a gun. Money over bitches, but respect over money, though. Loyalty you have you on the boat to the bungalow. What you know about eating with the old man? Tell the truth, this rap shit wasn't in the program. Sitting on crates, the picking up weight, you gotta lift up with the crate. Trying to get my niggas straight, ridiculous. I would even say this on tape. Hey, yo, Kiss. And you say New York City, D-Block. That the world is very different now. Gun light is my phone, real easy to lift it now. I'm so appalled. Shoot the pallbearers at your motherfucking funerals and treat them like dogs. Cause it's a motherfucking war. Nigga, D-Block. Act like you know, bitch.
Oh, Cheeto. Wow. How you know? Get your shit black gang, bitch.
On Cheeto, y'all niggas know how we coming, man.
All that there. Come on, man. All this goof ass shit, man. Hey, Dusky, what's up, bro?
Out here getting that gang
members only, bitch.
On
Cheeto. Gang.
RP free the guys.
You can't hang while I hang, nigga, we should shoot. You better stay up in your lane, nigga, we should shoot. All my killers really insane, nigga, we should shoot. Fuck you and whatever you claim, nigga, we should shoot. All we know is bang, nigga, we should shoot us. Turned up in this bitch with the gang, nigga, we should shoot us. Won't let this shit get to my brain, nigga, we should shoot us. Be on the news, we get fame, nigga, we should shoot us. Rest in peace, Lieutenant Tuka, all these fucking shooters. We shoot shit like a drain tin, but no, we not no Uber. He caught a bullet from that Ruger, now I see right through you. I'm on their ass like Freddy Cougar, but with that bazooka. Don't bring that bitch around the gang if you don't wanna lose her. Get to the moolah, shipment the dope just came in from Cuba. Glocks, Lugers, and Tex with the coolers. It's cracking, you lacking, nigga, what's to you? Still finessing, jugging the jumping gates. Come through and whack him if he drop the ranks. Get pop, we masked up because no face, no case. These niggas banging, they some snakes and they be talking to the J's. We get busy, nigga, wild out. K-R-B-D-K, bitch, that wide. I ain't never, ever did a drive-by. Bad as a flatline, nigga, bad. That shotty pop full of spread like Wi-Fi. Now the outbound dead, don't cry. Now it's about to count bread, get sky high. You don't really want war, nigga, why try? You can't hang while I hang, nigga, we should shoot us. You better stay up in your lane, nigga, we should shoot us. All my killers really insane, nigga, we should shoot us. Fuck you and whatever you claim, nigga, we should shoot us. All we know is bang, nigga, we should shoot us. Turned up in this bitch with the gang, nigga, we should shoot us. Won't let this shit get to my brain, nigga, we should shoot us. Be on the news, we get bang, nigga, we should shoot us.
I'm the type run with the shooters. You the type run from the shooters. I got a bone with the shooters. If they get caught, I just butt out the shooters. You can run up, I do. I fuck with whoosers, they do it for two. I got a list by a mother, my move. Pull up a Ruger, that's right. Whenever you mention the deuce, you better mention the movie, man. I gotta watch how I move. I won't get shot by a goofy. No, I won't get shot by a lane. If you approach me, I'll put the gelato to your brain. Gelato ops, not on name. Mention my name, get sent to the grave, nigga. That faux nigga hit him, you should saw his body. Saw his dry. Lil' Mo kept shooting, I can tell the brother. Stop, we come through, bro, I give a fuck about the cops. Fuck the ops, they snitching, then they got the block. We not finna be sure you with that, get clapped up 6 feet. Or get set up by EE, soon come out, get clapped up with DE. Two Berettas on me, I keep my gun, is you ready, homie? I'm with the killers that killed you, homie. And you niggas still ain't turned up for him yet, bitch.
You can't hang while I hang, nigga, we should shoot us. You better stay up in your lane, nigga, we should shoot us. All my killers really insane, nigga, we should shoot us. Fuck you and whatever you claim, nigga, we should shoot us. All we know is bang, nigga, we should shoot us. Turned up in this bitch with the gang, nigga, we should shoot us. Won't let this shit get to my brain, nigga, we should shoot us. Be on the news, we get fame, nigga, we should shoot us.
On the parade, nigga. My nigga shoot us, nigga. Load up, reload. Going right back through. Wow.
What? Bitch, I bet your bitch know a Mario fans. Real stupid, goofy ass.
It's that gang shit right here. Say lines. Shoot a whiskey, I'm back down. It's about to smoke the shit. Let's get it. AI-MC team. Just how about scoping shit. Creeping in that beamer. And you ain't notice it. One roll to the game. And y'all on that loafy shit. They lie. Pass me the Henny. I need to get in it. Pass me the Henny. It's calling my name. I gotta get it. That BDK shit. I'm more than with it. BDK. She threw it at me, but I ain't wanna hit it. Silly bitch. Roll up that Nooski pack. I'm finna pop a flat. We smoking news. Just took a two to a little beat. That's what got Nooski whack. We're crazy on this track, and I refuse to lag. I'll keep it on me. Shoot out with CPD. Boy, I ain't going back. CPDK. STLEBT. Nigga, they came with me. Gang, Jaro City CMB. Nigga, they came with me. Gang. She so in love with me, but I'm like, bitch, please. Silly bitch, since you so in love with me, then do my broskies. Let's get it. Fuck a mobile game, then fuck OTL. Fuck them, STL Ocean Street. Nigga, that's to the death. Gang, hit them up on the drive. I did that by myself. Fuck a block, but Foden was looking out. Had a little bit of help. Gang, that might have sold out. Now I need more rocks. What? They still ain't thank us for infinite old block. Fuck that 600 shit. Y'all got them boys dropped. And fuck EBK, cause they rock with the ops. With my bro Marco, you know what that means. CMB Marco, horse to their own brain. Blow them down, flee the scene. These drugs got me looking mean. Need more, I'm a fiend. Dope, boy, it's not a dream. I'm the fucking king. Back in the trap. This shit got me slapped. I'm slapped. Shorty got clapped. Now it's a rap. He took a face shot, cause he's from lame rhyme. Fuck, gun see like Akon. If you don't spray none, you ain't shoot shit. Act like nothing happened. Boy, don't say none. Hit up TYB, all with the same gun. She caught feelings when she saw me. Now that bitch sprawl. Bullets tackle niggas, so you can't run. All designer shit, but it's mismatch. They steady asking me, where you get the kicks at? Get off my dick. You need to worry about where your bitch at. Cause she give me sloppy top, and I just sit back. Keep her automatic. The bitches go click clack. You holding on that work, boy, let me get that.
You should know he wrong. He a fucking white boy.
It ain't exclusive if you don't shit.
And I know what I'm on. My boys on. And we gonna come. Cause I know they not gonna play about me. They gonna kill shit. You know what I'm saying? And once
I'm running this brief testimony to you, Mr. Holman, about your company, Father's Time, and your product, A-Game. I first want to commend you for creating such a great herbal formula. I felt as if I was on a downward course. First I suffered from high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and then diabetes. Not to mention my lack of enthusiasm and sexual drive. But thanks to A-Game, those diseases are part of my past. I am a new man. Something told me to keep going. I've taken A game for several months now, and it has had a positive, dramatic impact on my life. I have vitality again. I feel invincible, powerful, and focused, and my numbers have reversed to the joy of my family and doctor. As far as my bedroom goes, I've tried the popular pills once or twice, mainly out of desperation. Personally, I don't like unnatural synthetic stuff in my body. Oftentimes they didn't work, and reading about the side effects can be pretty scary. I don't know. They aren't sure if it will fix my problem, but ruin several other organs in the process, and they have no clue how it will affect me in the future. I need A game. It's all natural, and your unique blend is unlike anything else on the market. A game gives me the strength and energy to be at my best day in and day out. It just works. So, thank you for supporting my journey. I can now tell others, never, never give up. Sincerely, one happy customer.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support this platform, man. Much love. I appreciate everybody. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Tuned in right now, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, man. Make sure you hit the like button. After you hit the like button, make sure you share this show. Share this show, man. Make sure you share this show. We're going to get into it tonight, man. Tonight, we're going to get into it. We're going to continue to dispel these myths, man. So y'all make sure y'all share this show. Make sure y'all share this show. If you're catching the playback, this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell, so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And last but definitely not least, make sure you financially support the show. You could do that by going to CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. That's CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where you can go to financially support the show. Make sure you hit that up. Or if you would like any of your questions or your comments highlighted, put it through the super chat and I will post them. All other donation links will be in the chat room. All other donation links will be in the chat room. So shout out to y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all share the stream. Make sure y'all share the stream. I appreciate all the love. Thanks for tuning in. We're back with another one right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And of course, I'm your host, DS1 Ross, man. Y'all see tonight's title. Y'all see tonight's title, man. Tonight's title is She's a Boss, but not the boss. She's a boss, but she's not the boss. Why are men threatened by women who don't need them for monetary things? We're going to talk about it tonight. Because, as we know, it's a huge problem with a lot of guys in them feeling like they're in control, or they basically are in the driver's seat when it comes to their relationships dealing with women, strictly from a financial standpoint. This is a very big hang up for a lot of guys. A lot of guys around here say that they should be respected, they should be honored, they are supposed to be submitted to by the women because they are the breadwinners. They're the ones bringing home the bacon. They're the ones with the bigger paycheck. So in return, a woman should naturally yield to that. She should acquiesce to that. She should submit to that because this man can provide for her and her lifestyle. And all women want to be provided for, so she should submit to that. And to add to that, guys in this space also says that your woman should always make less money than you. They say that they don't care about a woman's education. They don't care about a woman's business acumen or her having her own shit together, basically. They say that shouldn't matter to a man. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. My bad, y'all. But yeah, guys say, oh, it doesn't matter if a woman is, it doesn't matter how intelligent she is. It doesn't matter if she basically has her shit together because he's going to basically pay for everything. So it doesn't matter if she has her own shit together. And see, I always looked at that as number one, a personal preference for guys, because I don't think because you decide to deal with a woman who's basically a low level female doesn't prove that you provide proper leadership as a man. You see? See, a lot of guys, they don't want an educated woman because they don't want a woman that can properly assess their bullshit. They don't want a woman who can actually handle herself. A lot of these guys want women who are susceptible to any and everything. They want a woman to put up with any and everything. And just because everything is paid for, it's supposed to be acceptable. This is why a lot of guys are threatened by women who don't need them monetarily. A woman who has her own money and has her life together, a lot of these guys are threatened by them because they don't know what to do in that situation. Because they're providing what we call F-boy leadership. Because dudes who lead with their wallets are F-boys. And this is why these guys are afraid or feel threatened by women who don't need them for their money. Her shit is already together. What is wrong with dealing with a woman like that? I want more black women to actually have their shit together. You see? I'm not threatened by a black woman who has her shit together. And I don't think no other black men should if you deal with black women. A black woman being educated does not threaten me. A black woman that makes more money than me, who has more money than me, doesn't threaten me. That shit doesn't mean anything to me. See, a lot of you guys say, oh, it doesn't mean anything to you, but it does. Because a lot of you guys never been with women who actually had shit. See, this is why y'all get up here and y'all talk about black women in the way that y'all do. Because a lot of y'all ain't never been with no black women who had no money. A lot of y'all never been with black women who had their own car, who had their own place. A lot of y'all been with black women, and a lot of you dudes' baby mamas are black women who were bums. When you met your baby mama, she was sleeping on her homegirl's floor. And you took her from that, and now you feel like you somebody because she's supposed to kiss your ass because you took her off her girlfriend's floor. And a lot of you guys go for these types of women. And then y'all wonder why y'all get the results that y'all get. You see? Y'all are threatened by the boss type of female. A female who credit together. A female who got her own money, who don't need you to pay her goddamn rent. Because her shit paid for. A lot of you dudes don't know how to relate to women like that. You see, just like the so-called high-value man have to date down, he has to date and get with the so-called sugar baby, which is a low-level female, a chick that don't have her own mind, a chick that probably has a low education level. You see? And this is because what? Most people are threatened of dealing with the opposite sex and they're on the same level. See, I spoke about this in my relationship series. Y'all make sure y'all check out that playlist. The relationship series, where I told people that people need to date on their level. And not just your financial level, but a lot of times you attract the people. This is why they say you attract what you are. And a lot of guys don't realize that. See, for one, if you never been with a female who had anything of their own, where they didn't need you for anything, for one, that proves that at some point or another in your life, you never had no money. And number two, it also speaks to your level of character and how women view you as a man. You see? See, because from a young guy, I was always able to talk to grown women, and grown women always wanted to talk to me. You see? This is the real reason why you don't have to lead with your wallet. You see? See, but you guys are so threatened of the boss type of chick, you don't even know the perks that you can get from dealing with a boss chick. And see, a lot of you dudes suffer from the bum mentality so much that you think because you with a female and she buy shit for you, that you're a bum for that. If you're with a female and she's spending money on you, that makes you broke. This is what the bum mentality creates. And I spoke on this in the stream already. But a lot of you dudes been dealing with low-level chicks for so long that when a dude get with a chick that got something and she's socking it to his pockets and she doing whatever he say do, y'all call him a bum. That's what y'all call him. Why he gotta be a bum? Because he got him a boss chick that's setting him out. Why he gotta be a bum? Why she just can't be feeling him like that? See, because you dudes who think dudes like that are bums, that's because that's what your mama taught you. Because your mama always taught you to be a trick. Your mama always taught you a woman not supposed to give you shit unless you paying her. That's what your mama taught you. You see? That's what the gynocracy teaches young black boys. A woman ain't supposed to give you nothing. A woman ain't supposed to buy you no clothes. You not her son. If a woman's buying you clothes, then you must be broke. And you niggas get up here and repeat these gynocratic talking points. When no, when a woman finds you worthy of something, she gonna spend her fucking money on you. And if a woman spending her motherfucking money on you, that means you got a big effect on her, nigga. That's what you don't know. Because that's one thing a woman never like to give up. Next to her goddamn virginity. A woman is going to give up two things willingly if she's not forced to do it. Her money and her pussy. So why are you intimidated by a boss chick? I'm not. For what? Because just because she's a boss, she's not the boss. See, she's not my boss. She's not the boss. She's a boss. She's not the boss. See? You see? And as a man, you're supposed to establish that with any woman. With any woman. They supposed to know that. You see? Because just like y'all could get up here and say, so what if she's educated? So what if she got her own money? So what if she got her own shit? What that's supposed to mean? Because at the end of the day, if she's interested in you, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. But see, a lot of you dudes think if she's not in your house, siphoning off your shit, then you not a man. And this is how you lose out on the good women. This is how you lose out. Because see, like I said, look at the title. She's a boss, not the boss. You see? She's a boss. Yeah, she do her own thing. But that don't mean she's the boss. You see? She's not the energy that's going to uphold and keep things in order in the relationship. You see? And see, let me explain this to y'all too. Just because a female's a boss type of chick, she got her own shit, she pay for her own shit, doesn't mean she knows how to handle her shit. See? See, she could be a boss, but it doesn't mean her shit is in order. And see, that's where you come in at. That's where you come in at. You see? You come and set her business affairs in order. Like, damn, you working extra hard. All you gotta do is this. All you gotta do is hire a person to do this and this. Matter of fact, I'll make the calls for you. We're gonna go and do this, you're gonna do this, this, and this, and then that's gonna solve that. But see, a lot of you dudes that get around them type of women and get intimidated. You'll get intimidated. You see? You'll get intimidated. Because you start feeling like you owe her something. You don't owe her shit. All you gotta do is be yourself. She's a boss. She's not the boss. You're still the boss. You're the coach. You're the goddamn coach. She's a star player. That's what she is. She's a star player. You're the coach. You see? You could have 10 all-stars on your team, but you still a goddamn coach at the end of the day. Steph Curry still gotta listen to you. Kevin Durant still gotta listen to you. Klay Thompson still gotta listen to you. Draymond Green still gotta listen to you because you're the coach. These are all star players, boss niggas, but they got a coach to report to. It goes the same thing with your woman. Yeah, she could run a lot of shit, but when she come home, she report to you. She reports to you. And she look for you to set things in order. See, let me let you brothers know something. You have to be a man at all times. Let me repeat that. You have to be a man at all times. Not when you get paid. Not when your tax return come. Not when your stimulus check come. Not when you hit a lick. But all the time. And the woman that you dealing with gotta know that. Even if you broke, she still know you the man. And when she understands that, you know what she do? She come put the money in your hand. She come put the credit cards in your head. See? That's how that works. Now it's here. What do we do with this? What do we do with that? But see, the problem is you dudes are not problem solvers. This is why y'all can't deal with boss type of chicks any goddamn way. See, because women on that level, they like dudes that know how to take care of shit. Whether it's with money, whether it's with force, or whether it's with a conversation. You see? You see? See, you have to be able to do that as a man, whether you got the bag or whether you don't got the bag. You see, y'all dudes don't understand that. See, because once again, y'all are running off gynocratic programming. This is why I say this is the gynosphere. Because everything y'all say and do is based off of gynocratic programming. This is why you don't feel like a man unless you got a woman living off of you. If a woman ain't living off your dime, then you ain't a man. Because that's what your mama told you. You see? See, and let me get this straight too. If a woman brings you into her situation, how the fuck are you living off of her? Let me repeat that. So y'all can hear me. How are you living off of a female and she brought you into her situation? It's not like you were already there. So if she brought you into her situation, how are you living off of her? Think about this. How are you living off of her? She brought you into her situation. You see? And this is why when you dudes do the same shit to women, and then when the broads start acting up, the first thing y'all do is say is, oh, but I did everything for her. I did this, I did that, I took her off the streets, I took her off of welfare, I did this, I did that. And you know what she say? Nigga, I ain't asked you to do all that. See, because that goes back to the mindset of, oh, she's living off of me. She's not living off of you because you took her from where she was and brought her with you. So how's she living off you? You took her on as a responsibility. And it's the same thing with the dude. But once again, based on a gynocratic talking point, it's, oh, you're living off of her. How the fuck I'm living off her, bro? She told me to come live with her. She told me I ain't gotta go nowhere. She want me to stay. How am I living off of her? I can leave when I want. How am I living off of her? I'm a guest. But see, that's because the gynocracy teaches black men to be tricks. Teaches you to be a trick. She got to live up under you. Go get you a downtrodden, bottom-feeding broad and upgrade her life, and then she should worship you because of this. This is the mindset of the men that's around here. Go get you a battered, beaten, emotionally unstable, downtrodden black woman. So she can honor and worship you, because if it wasn't for you, she wouldn't have shit. Isn't that the same thing your mama tell you when you was an ungrateful little kid? See how the gynocracy is always reinforced? See? Because that's what your mama used to say when you didn't want something she gave you, but you had to accept it. Boy, don't you be ungrateful. Shit, I'm the goddamn reason why you got everything in this house. That's gynocrat shit. And this is the space that the black men around here want to deal with black women from. You want a black woman to need you. You want her to be downtrodden, on her knees, begging. That's what you want. So you could be like God to her. So that could make you feel like a man. You see? That's why you're threatened by the boss chick. A chick that'll tell you, I don't need your money. Where that dick at? I don't need your money. Talk to me. See? And what you dudes do, what you goofies do. Uh, 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 um, um, SYSBM. Um, 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 that's how y'all show up in front of the boss chicks. You got money? That's nice. Put that away though. I'm taking you out tonight. What you want to eat? I'll take Applebee's. Applebee's, nigga. I don't eat Applebee's. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be too expensive. That's you niggas. Which actually on another level speaks to a lot of black men's problem with our self-worth. You see? This is why we don't think we deserve a boss chick. We think we need some welfare chick so we can help her. We think that's what we need. We don't need that. If you a man that's worth anything, you should be with a boss chick. Because like I said, just because she's a boss don't mean she's the boss. See, she becomes the boss of you when she realizes you a sucker. See, now if you just a sucker, then, oh, all right, I know how I'm gonna do him. I'm gonna make him my personal assistant. And I'm gonna just have him cleaning my house and, giving me a spit shine whenever I want. That's how y'all dudes get treated. That's why y'all scared of the boss chick. Because y'all ain't got nothing to offer. After she get past your money, what you really got to offer? All right, you got some bread. Cool, that's what's up. You not a broke nigga. All right, next. And then you do show up on a list. 0. And get quiet. And get quiet. That's why y'all threatened by the boss chick. Cause she want to know what's beyond the bag. All right, you got money. All right, you could take care of yourself. You good. All right, next. Next. You really don't have no personality. You really don't like to do stuff. You're not interesting. So now what y'all do is y'all come on here and y'all say, I don't want no chick that got her own shit. They too difficult. They too bossy. They too bitchy. No, you are just corny. That's all. You're corny. That's what that is. Because you can't hold her attention after y'all have the conversation about what y'all do for a living and about how much y'all make a year. See, after that part of the conversation is established, she ready to get the fuck up and leave the date. Because now you have nothing else to talk about. She don't want to talk about what tech program you put together earlier. She don't want to talk about that. Because that's still talking about your job, which is still talking about your money. And a woman know when you keep talking about that, all she know is you're subliminally asking her, hey, Miss Lady, can I buy a shot of your puss? And that turns most women off. Most women are going to be turned off. This is why you hear women say, I was turned off because he kept talking about his job. Because women know what that means. You're trying to impress her by your career, which means that she's impressed by your career and she's impressed by how much you make a year. So maybe you can get some ass. And if push come to shove, you can offer her some money because you can afford it. So once again, this goes back to the gynocracy teaching black men to be tricks. And this is what you hear in the conversation here in the black manosphere. That's changing slowly but surely, as you can see. Because I'm going to continue to dispel these myths around here. Because if you claiming to be a boss type of dude, you shouldn't be dealing with no bottom feeding ass broad. You should not. You should not. You shouldn't. If you're worth anything, you shouldn't. So that's why I'm going to start advocating in this space. That brothers stop running around here spewing that black men shouldn't deal with black women who got their shit together. It does matter if she's intelligent. It does. Because I don't want to be even in the presence of a goddamn dummy. Even if we just having sex, I don't even want to have sex with a dumbass woman. See, this all speaks back to black men's character and our self-worth and how we look at ourselves. You see? How we view ourselves. Where we're actually, propagating that black men shouldn't deal with women that are intelligent. It don't matter their intelligence. It don't matter how much money they make. So are you saying that we should deal with broke women? If it don't matter her income, then what you saying is she should be broke? Should she be broke? Should she be able to pay her own bills? See, listen to this type of stuff. I don't care if I don't care if she's intelligent. Huh? What do you mean? So how are you going to have conversations with her? How could she hold a conversation? I don't care how much money she make. So that means you don't care about her living situation, where she live at. This goes back into the 10 life values. Speaks to your appearance. How you view yourself. Why are you threatened? Why are you threatened by the boss type of chick? A chick that got her own bag, that drive a nice car. Why are you threatened by her? Because you think she looked down on you. And you know why you think she looked down on you? Because you're not able to give her more than what she has already. And because you're not able to give her more than what she has already, that makes you feel incapable as a man. Let me let you know something, brother. That don't make you incapable as a man. That makes you unavailable for being a goddamn trick. See? That's what it does. Because now she's going to have to look past the wallet and look at the man. And if she never looks at you as a man, you can never lead her. You can never be her leader. If she only looks at you as a commodity, you can never be her leader. You see? So just because a chick got her own shit together, why can't you still lead her? Why can't you still be her man? Because that's what your mama told you. In order for you to be her man, you gotta be the one to say, yeah, I pay for this, this, and this, and this. I pay for this, this, and this. When that actually comes from an impoverished mindset. And this is why Black men have a problem with accepting things from women. I notice because I've always had a problem with accepting gifts. I still got to get used to it. Doesn't mean I don't get any. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. But see, this is a result of the gynocracy telling boys that you have to grow up and bear the burden of everyone else. That is what a man is. A man is someone who works his ass off to pay everyone's bills. And the way you enjoy what you do is by watching everyone else be happy. This is what the gynocracy taught Black men. You don't get to enjoy your money, nigga. Everyone else does. That's why we can't be around a woman who could pay you for some shit. That's why it's hard for us to still feel like men around them type of women. Because we grew up around poverty. And when you're growing up in poverty and mama run the household, mama still need that masculine energy to draw from because she's still a woman. So that's when she raised up her son to take care of her, to make sure mama always okay. No matter what, I gotta make sure mama okay. I don't care if it's down to my last dollar. And then when we get older and we realize we empty inside. Because mama ain't never give us shit. All mama did was make us work for her. And then that shit transfers over into your relationship life, dealing with women. You only feel like a man when you footing everything. Because that's what mama taught you. You don't let a woman come out her pocket. You a man. Men don't allow women to pay for things. See, this is what the gynocracy teaches. See, because that's dysfunctional to tell a young boy that. Because then he develops his self-worth based on what he can do for someone else. See? And this is why you feel threatened. And this is why you don't understand that she's a boss and not the boss. You think because she's a boss that she's the boss. And you think that she's your boss. When we've heard time and time again, women come on here and say, when they come home from work, they want to be women. They don't want to be who they are at work. They want to come home and wrap up in the arms of her man. And feel covered under her man. They don't want to come home and be vice president of marketing in the goddamn house. But see, if you can't handle the fact that she's a boss and not your boss, because you understand that you the boss, regardless to whatever, then this is why she has to come home and still, dictate roles and shit in the house like she do at work. It is because you dudes don't understand this concept. She's a boss and not the boss. So shout out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Hills In. I appreciate you, family. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. If you tuned in, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it. Also, CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV, man. You enjoyed the show, financially support the show. Financially support the show, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And as we know, this episode has been sponsored by A-Game, a herbal male solution. A-Game, a herbal male solution. Fellas, hit the link in the description box. Hit the link in the description box for A-Game. This herbal male solution will help you get back on the road to feeling like the boss. Because you might need that energy. You might need that that brain activity that you haven't had in a while. You might need that good night of sleep. Hit the link in the description box. Get your A-Game. At the checkout, type in SHEEP10 as the promo code. SHEEP10 as the promo code. Get 10% off on your purchase. Also, I would like to thank everyone who has purchased A-Game thus far. I appreciate it. If you would like to give your testimony, email me, dsalliance1@gmail.com. It's right there on the screen, dsalliance1@gmail.com. Give your testimonies there. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody who tuned in tonight's show. Make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to everybody who donated. Much love to y'all. This is DS1 Ross to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build. Hit the link in the description box, fellas. Let's get on our A-Game. Because we're the boss. She's just a boss. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Happy Valentine's Day from all of us at A-Game.